Welcome, dear students. I am Rajiv Lohani and I am here to discuss with you an important topic in physics known as dimensional analysis. Before going into details, let us first see the types of physical quantities. You know that there are two types of physical quantities. One, the fundamental quantities, which are 7 in number, and the other are the derived quantities, which are too many in number. The fundamental quantities are those which are independent of one another and cannot be further broken. However, the derived quantities are the product of one or more similar or dissimilar fundamental quantities. The 7 fundamental quantities that are known to us are length, which has unit meter, mass, unit kg or kilogram, time, unit is second, temperature, unit is Kelvin, electric current, unit ampere, luminosity of light, unit is candela, and amount of matter, of which the SI unit is mole. All other quantities except these 7 are derived quantities because they are obtained from either one or more than one fundamental quantities. For example, area, which is the product of length and breadth, or which is the product of length and length, because breadth is another name of length, has the unit meter square. So area is a derived quantity. Speed is the product of length and inverse of time. So its unit is meter per second, that is meter into second inverse. Similarly, linear momentum is the product of mass and length and inverse of second. Its unit is kilogram meter per second, which can be written as kilogram meter into second inverse. This way, all other quantities except these 7 quantities are the derived quantities. And you will see that the derived quantity or fundamental quantity definitely involves a unit. Without unit, we cannot think of a physical quantity. And when we talk of unit, it will be definitely either the unit of any of these fundamental quantities or the product of two or more of them, depending upon the situation. As for example, unit of linear momentum is kilogram meter per second. So it is the product of the unit of mass, unit of length, and unit of inverse of time. The dimensions are nothing but those powers which we see are raised on the fundamental units to express that quantity. For example, we will see that area has unit meter square. The power 2 is raised on meter. Meter is the unit of fundamental quantity length. So we say that area has dimensions 2 in length. Similarly, speed has dimensions 1 in length and -1 in time, because we can see from its unit meter per second that the meter is raised to power 1 and the second is raised to power -1. So we can say that the dimensions are those powers which are raised on fundamental units to express the unit of a given physical quantity. For knowing more, keep on watching the videos.